Hello everyone, and welcome back to the final edition of the Blind Spectator from me, Joe, about going blind. This is the last home game of the season as Doncaster Rovers take on Stevenage, so without further ado, let's get into it. You join us here today then as Doncaster Rovers with League One for next season guaranteed. Billy Sharp's final home game for the Rovers then today. Put a video out on my socials last night just talking about what a career it's been here at Rovers. Spanned nearly 20 years, 3 loan spells, 2 permanent spells and a whole load of managers in between that. I think listening to Billy, he absolutely wanted to do something with this club. So getting promoted last season and winning the league meant the world to him. It hasn't finished, I think, how he'd wanted to finish, but it's finishing nonetheless, and it'll be an emotional day for all Rovers fans. Team news then for the Rovers, and I think we all kind of hoped Billy wouldn't be in the lineup, and he's not. Grant alluded to in the week that he was going to be a bit more of an experimental team, but there's a lot of first teamers in there. So we've got Timothy Lottatala in net. I think we'll be playing with wing backs, so we'll have Tom Nixon one side, Jack Senior the other. Centre halves, we've got McGrath back in the team today, Sean Green, Matty Pearson. Then just above them, Owen Bailey, George Broadbent, and then I believe 2 number 10s in Elliot Lee, Darren Robinson coming in, Brandon Hanlon up front. But the one everybody wants to know, Billy Sharp is on the bench. He is fit again, so we can all breathe a sigh of relief that we are going to get to say bye to Billy today in the proper way. Rovers then coming into today's game off the back of that 2-0 loss to Lincoln City, which saw them crowned champions on Tuesday night. The all important result in Rovers' last 5 fixtures has been those 2 wins against Reading and Northampton, with 3 losses coming in there. Today's visitors, Stevenage, currently sitting 6th position following a run of 1 defeat, 1 draw and 3 wins in their last 5 games. It should make for an interesting game today. Grant's picked a team certainly capable of competing at this level, and hopefully we can spring a surprise on a team that want to solidify their place in that playoff spot. Billy then initially signed for Rovers on a season-long loan deal from Sheffield United back on the 1st of September 2009, given the number 5 shirt by then Rovers manager Sean O'Driscoll. He made his debut a couple of weeks later at Reading, then scoring his first goal away at former club Scunthorpe only 2 games after that. What I found mind-blowing in the week is that the 2 goal scorers for Scunny that day, and I remember me and my dad going and we came away feeling like we'd been beat. We were 2-0 up. Cliff Byrne, Rovers assistant manager, got one back for Scunny in the 74th minute, or around that time. Rovers then had John Oster sent off, Quinton Fortune forward in the 92nd minute, before current Rovers manager Grant McCann slotted the penalty away to get Scunthorpe a share of the spoils. So today will hopefully mark Billy's 177th appearance for Rovers, and hopefully he can add to his 56 goals for the club. I think what's most impressed all Rovers fans is his longevity. Like I said, back in 2009 we signed him, he'd already been at Scunny, he'd already been at Sheffield by that point. After that season on loan, we then signed him for what is still a club record fee of over £1 million. I don't think we paid anywhere close to that for a player in the 16 years since. So yeah, he'll just always hold a special place for us, Bill. And yeah, hopefully he can get on and get a couple of goals.
Sam Hurd, together with Tom Butterworth from our foundation. Jamie, continue the great work of
Radio Sheffield will serve up a treat for me today then, in the form of Robbie Andrews and former Rovers striker Lee Turnbull. Obviously making for got a better experience when I know what's happening on the pitch with commentary in my ear that hasn't happened at this ground this season when they've got me on radio. So it's been a struggle for me. I'm going to put a video out probably after next week's last game of the season, talking about this season, player of the season, signing of the season, that kind of thing. But then I think we'll go through a list of where's done the best commentary for the visually impaired. And unfortunately, I can give you a bit of a spoiler. Rovers are going to be rock bottom of that, rock bottom by some distance, which is such a shame as a Rovers fan. I've been coming here for well over 30 years. The first season supporting as being visually impaired, and it's been disappointing for me when it comes to getting that commentary through on a consistent basis, week in, week out. Hopefully we can speak to the club over the summer and get something sorted for the start of the season in August. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that coming out of the channel. First real chance of the game then falls to Rovers captain Aaron Bailey. Just wide with the header by the sound of things. Rovers have started really brightly, playing with the wing backs, pushing on. Concede then, but pretty much a long throw cleared out, bowled in by experienced striker Matt Phillips. He just couldn't get clear when the long throw came in. It's disappointing after a bright start and that chance for Bailey. To report really from either side since that Stevenage goal. 33 gone. I think it took until 24 minutes for the commentators to mention Brandon Allen's name, so it just probably shows you what kind of game this has been.
What we're going to do with this one? Straight back in, they're over here. Could have gone 2 more yards.
Rovers have had a corner and the keeper has made a save since we last checked in, but nothing really. But no, fullbacks have played well. Darren Robinson's played well. I think he's playing more of a 6. I don't like using numbers. CDM with Broadbent and Bailey, like 3 of them there. But yeah, as I said, we haven't really had enough of Hanlon into the game. I know Lee's been trying. Yeah, I think the worrying thing is Stevenage have won 20 games this season, 11 of them 1-0, so they know how to score, shut up shop. Hopefully we can penetrate them in the second half. As you can hear then, Billy Sharp comes on for his last ever Rovers appearance, followed by Sterry and Adelican, Lee, Crean and Tom Nixon has gone off. So I think we've got 4 at back.
Billy, you can do it. What was the win one?
Calls for a penalty, but apparently just outside the area. That's been a lot better for Rovers the second half. Changing personnel, changing shape. Sounds of it. Lee Turnbull, Myers from former Rovers striker Lee. Feels like only a matter of time until Rovers score here, but as we all know, it's not football, but Stevenage sitting in Rovers. Start the second half, keep going forward, keep coming and creating those little half chances. Oh. Come on. Billy fucking Sharp! Just the one sub then, and it is Bailey we can't come up for that. Bailey's got on top of that, possibly. Both out there by the sound of it. With the injured Robinson going off, then it looks like Rovers have gone back to 5 at back, which just surprised me a little bit, considering the success we've had since the start of the second half. We're back to a back 4, but by the sounds of it, Sterry right wing back, Bailey McCann left wing back, Jack Senior, McGrath, Pearson at the back, Bailey Broadbent as a 2 maybe, or maybe I'll leave Bailey further up with Delican and Hanlon behind Sharp. I'd like to keep that front four together. It's obviously done okay. Seems to be setting up for a great last 10 minutes then. The Rovers come forward again. Rovers are nothing to play for apart from pride. Stevenage needing a win to guarantee a playoff spot. Hopefully. Ends with a Rovers win.
Not silly, don't get away. Penalty. Bit of magic. Come Bales, quality.
Gets back in the action. Goal, man of the match. Come on, last couple of minutes here. Time for a winner for Rovers.
Jump! And again. Pressure.
We've got Super got the car. We've got the car. At home at these finishes for the season, away at Peterborough next Saturday on what will be Billy Sharp's final appearance for the Rovers. His final appearance at the Eco Power as Billy Sharp rescues a point for the Rovers, and probably deserved all three, to be perfectly honest. But from me, thank you everyone that's tuned in over the course of this season. First season doing this, it's been enjoyable, learned a lot. Thank you all for subscribing, for watching, liking. Keep your eyes peeled on the channel over the summer. We'll see all Rovers fans, football fans alike, back here in August.